Hi, I'm Brandon, and this is Partly Built, and today we're going to be working on this DuroMax generator. So I recently bought the generator, and the listing said that it had a carburetor issue. Basically just sat for too long and needed to get cleaned. Well, I bought it for 50 bucks, and I said, well, this should be a good gamble. For $50, I'm not losing out on that much. So when I got it home, I tried cranking on it, and sure enough, I think she was right. This is how I could tell. When I introduce fuel into the system and I start cranking on it, it starts flooding and leaking gas out of the carburetor. And that typically means that the float is completely stuck in place. So I'm always going to be flooding it. It's always going to be overfilling. So let's go ahead and take this carburetor off, get it cleaned, put it back together, and see what happens. So first things first, go ahead and take off the air filter cover, the filter itself, and this metal guard. We're then going to be taking off these 10mm nuts. Then we should just be able to take this air filter housing off. Make sure your fuel is shut off before you do this next step. Remove the fuel line. I'm just going to store it up there for now. Make sure you don't lose your gaskets. Now I'm going to take my carburetor off. I'm going to go ahead and clean it. And we're back with the carburetor. Let's go ahead and throw it on. Alright, now before we button everything up, let's introduce some gas. So far, so good. Let's zoom you all in. I'm not seeing any gas leaks, so I think we rebuilt it perfectly. Let's throw this on. Let's give it a shot. So, I forgot to record a recap video the other day when I finished up this project. Essentially, I had an issue with the carburetor, and the generator was surging when it was on, and I took it off and realized that there's like a brass insert in the main chamber of the carburetor, and it just fell. And for some reason, it was just completely loose and not getting held on at all by the carburetor, like the aluminum casting of it. So I just bought a replacement, and it works good as new. I'll pop a video in now. So as you can see, huge success. The new carburetor only costs 10 bucks, so all in, I'm only 60 bucks in. And I have it listed, so we'll see how much I can get for it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this video helped you on your project. Till next time.